All right, welcome back to Blue City Reviews. Thanks once again for watching. Today we're talking about Saint Maud from 2019. I believe it got a release in the States in 2020 from writer-director Rose Glass. Morfydd Clark stars as Maud. Jennifer L. stars as Amanda. The supporting character, phenomenal performance by Jennifer L. here as this dying, eccentric dancer. The entire cast does great here. The sound design by Adam Yanotozowski is just extremely unsettling and stays with you long after the movie ends. This is a great debut feature from Rose Glass here. I'm really excited to see what she comes up with next. The premise, I didn't know anything about this going in, like nothing. I hadn't even seen a trailer. But the premise is this young nurse who's recently converted to Catholicism is watching after this dying, as I said, eccentric dancer who claims she's an atheist, but you can tell she's still struggling with her beliefs. She's uncertain of what lies beyond death, and it's hinted at that she's very terrified of it. And Maud, once again played brilliantly by Morfydd Clark here, becomes convinced that she needs to save Amanda's soul, this dying woman's soul. She begins to have visions, which she obviously thinks are coming from some higher power, but it's hinted that it may be coming from a deeper, darker place, and her mental state may be in rapid decay here, right? And she's also got a darker past. I don't want to get into too much. It's a fairly simple film that just deals with two layers of reality. You know, is she completely fucking insane, or is she getting visions from God? And to go too much deeper, I'd get into spoiler territory. There's some sexual repression there that may be playing a part in why she's becoming so unhinged so quickly. This is a slow burn movie, right? And I know there are a decent amount of people out there who don't like slow burn films. So right off the bat, I'd say, you know, if you don't like movies that take their time and work up to gradually work up to their peak, you may want to give this one a pass. Although, man, you'd be missing out on an experience. This is an absorbing film. It's a hypnotic film, you know. It reminded me in a way of something like Lovely Molly, where this poor girl is going insane, but you don't want to believe that, you know, and that may not be the case. She may really be being haunted by these supernatural forces. In this case, some sort of higher power, God. Not a whole lot to say other than that I enjoyed it. It's creepy, you know. It's the type of movie that you're going to talk about. If you watch it with somebody, you'll probably spend a few minutes talking about it after, or a couple hours talking about it after. You want to revisit it to kind of pick up on the subtle cues and sometimes the not so subtle cues as well. The editing is solid. Cinematography is really slick and again, absorbing is a word I keep using, but it is absorbing. I mean, it really creates its own texture and its own vibe and really just kind of slowly wraps its arms around you, right? And by the end, man, the final moments are like, woo, holy fuck, gut punch. So, Saint Maud 2020. I believe I saw this on Hulu, but I think it's available on a few streaming services. It's not extremely gory and bloody, so, you know, if you're the type of person who, you know, is looking for a Halloween chiller, but you're not into the splatter shit, this might be a good option, you know. All right, so thanks once again for watching Blue City Reviews. Thumbs up on Saint Maud. Cheers. Talk to you next time.